Alright, so the new... I already forgot her name. I already forgot her name. I literally just read it like the other... SABNAK. She's a festival, but she is a seasonal festival. This new kind that they decided to make. And she's also, in that vein, the same category as Gaffer, which is also a seasonal festival. Unfortunately though, Gaffer is not in her banner. Who knows when he's gonna come back. But I want you to use this team here, because in the Fuyu gear video, I tried using them with Hell, and I felt like the damage just wasn't there. But this way, I think we can bring out the best there is from SABNAK, while also making Gaffer more useful. And Gaffer is a better option for a team like this if we're gonna try to go first. I think this team is better off going first, while like, if you're using Hell, I think going second is fine. I think with Gaffer, going first is going to be your best option. Because what we're going to do here is this. Let's just do single target with Gaffer first, and then we're going to do the double AoE. And then next turn, Vittoria is going to have her buff, right? And that's where the ranking up comes into play. Because ranking up SABNAK is not it. It's really not. Her damage is good, but it feels like the damage comes more from the fact that she's doing the attack on the enemies that are debuffed by her than the actual card, if that makes sense. Like, the card is good, but it's good because of... I think I'm not... You'd have to play with her. Like, legit, you'd have to play with her to, like, get what I'm talking about. It's so weird. But it's just, with these characters that are doing so much, it would make total sense if you played with her once. You're like, okay, that makes sense. But yeah. She's gonna protect Vittoria, and then Gaffer is gonna rank up Vittoria, and Vittoria is gonna do this. That's, I think, the strategy. That's what's gonna work. Unknowns. I don't know if I would say they're the best team in the game right now. I would have to play more. And I need to play with other teams. But this one single release is a good comeback for them. And if... I mean, we'll see what they do, but... they release some more of those characters from the Catastrophe story, which I'll post a video on the chapter if anyone wants to watch that. All 5 of you that want to watch that. Then Unknowns is going to be even better. It's just the characters that are in Unknown are all sort of like very exclusive and out of reach for players, unfortunately. Is it the same player? No, right? Attack with Gaffer first just for in case they have dodge. Because you need to make sure that the SABNAK attack does connect. If not, you're going to lose. You gotta get that stun. You gotta get those seals. Now, one thing, by the way. So, when we've been reading what she does, one thing has been incorrect, which is how her seal works. So, when SABNAK does the combo, right? She does the 1 AoE, she applies the debuff, and then every single enemy gets minus 20% attack release stats. You do the other AoE. And what she does, as you can see Arthur is attacking, is she seals attack cards. Either she's going to seal single target attack cards or AoE attack cards. It's random, by the way. You have no choice in this, and the only way of knowing is when the enemy attacks you, you figure it out. Like, if the enemy does a single target attack, oh, that means she sealed AoE attacks. That's the only way of knowing, really. Now, the thing is, she does not seal AoE skills or single target skills. So Arthur here, if you seal AoE attack, that does nothing to him because his AoE is not an attack, is a debuff, right? So this is why in my videos I've been like confused, like I'm sealing Arthur and he's still AoEing me and he's still single targeting me. Like, what is going on? Like, is she bugged? No, she does not seal debuffs. So if you seal the AoE, because I don't know if it's a 50-50, it must be a 50-50, right? If you seal AoEs on the enemies, Arthur is not getting sealed at all because his AoE is a debuff. So What I think already is gonna happen is next time they release a contender meta character, their cards are gonna be debuffed, so you can't seal him. It is just screaming at a wall or at me. In any way, it's screaming that it is so easy to counter this character because of that. Like, it's so easy for Netmarble to create a counter for this character because all they have to do is that. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It seems as well the character that gets chosen for the stun, by the way. So, the character that gets targeted by the lowest HP percentage is the character with lowest overall HP. I thought it could be either random or the one towards left or right. It seems to be always, which makes sense, the character with the lowest HP on the enemy, or lowest overall HP. So, more and more playing with this character, figuring out. I feel like she's still very strong, right? We can all see she's still very strong, but not as strong. I ranked up the wrong character. Oh, doesn't matter. Gaffer's buff still at play. Do I want to try going second? I think I'll try going second. See how it goes. Alright. Oh, we're not going second. Ah. I'll do the combo and then I'll... Next match, maybe. Ah, it's a bot. Well. What should we do? On the Sin's team. She does so much damage. But again, if you ranked her up, the damage isn't like that much higher. It is obviously going to be higher. It's a higher rank card, right? But she doesn't need to be ranked up. That's my point. It doesn't make as much of a difference for her as it makes for Vittoria. Vittoria, you go from rank 1 to rank 2 and you can feel the difference. Oh, we're gonna go to rank 3, so... Boop. 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 Actually, I should have SABNAK on the left. Gotta rank 2 every now and then. Won't hurt. I put Vittoria because I'm like, oh, if I got a rank 2 single target, then I can rank 3, but... I feel like when I rank her up in an AoE, she wipes anyways, like I don't need a level 3 single target. Yeah, I'll keep it how it was. Team is good. Do I think it's better than with Hell? Bro, I don't know. I feel like Hell can be very unfortunate depending on what team you're facing, like melees and stuff, but I don't know. Oh my god, finally, man. I've backed out of like 10 matches to find one real player. And it's Yamcha. What's up? Let's see how this team does going second. Dodge. He's gonna do a melee upgrade. No upgrade. I mean, yeah. He's gonna do a melee removal so that next turn he gets to rank up. I wonder if that's GG because of that. What if I did this? Whatever, I'll try. Because it's gonna kill, right? It's gonna kill at least King. I might kill Melly, no? Ah, I was really hoping it would kill Ascanar. Do I just lose? Yeah, dude, Melly... I think you need Hell. Or not Hell, maybe you just use Green Sauriel Link. Because like Melly cleansing Ascanar here is really bad. If I had another debuff on Ascanar, it would have been fine. But Melly cleansing Ascanar is really, really bad. Yeah. This team going second is not This team going second is not really it. I think Hell going second is way better. I mean, yeah, obviously, I didn't play like I planned to, or like by like ranking up Vittoria, but like it's not like I had a chance. It's not even like I had a chance. Do I put Green Sauriel Link? I think I do. Alright, it's been 20 minutes. I cannot find another real player. I'm about to be kicked out of Champ 2 because I keep quitting matches. I physically cannot find another real player. Because bots I go first against. They're gonna have lower CC than me. So I'm just gonna play this one because this guy's just in the same team. But it's been tough. Yeah, I put Green Sauriel Link on Gaffer. Since CC doesn't matter anyways, I thought it should be fine. It's not like I need a protective link either on Gaffer, because with the taunt, the damage reduction, we have damage reduction from True Awakening and from SABNAK, and then we have the crit defense buff from Vittoria. Gaffer should be alright, no matter what. But yeah, melee cleansing and giving himself a rank up is really unfortunate for this character because Melee one-shots her. Even with the shield, Melee will 100% of the time one-shot her with a level 2 50% attack release that buffed card. It doesn't matter. Like, no matter what you do, that's gonna happen. He has type advantage, he just hits really hard. So you have to kind of play around that, right? You just have to play around the cleanse. With Hell, it was an issue because with Hell, she would provide the debuffs, anyways. But you know, finally, oh my god, finally I found a real player. Whew. I didn't want to get kicked out of Champ 2 because Champ 3 at that point the players are way too weak, so I kept winning against the bots. Took an extra long, it wasn't that long, but took an extra little while, just because I wanted to kill the bots as well. Okay, same situation in a way, where Melee is gonna cleanse and get himself... Can I kill Gaffer? If I do this and kill Gaffer, I'll be fine. Like, Melee is gonna get himself the rank up. And then Gaffer is gonna rank him up as well. Oh no, Gaffer is stunned. Even if I don't kill Gaffer, he won't be able to do that. Okay. Yeah, like I said, when you rank her up, the damage is not that much higher. It is higher, obviously, but it's not that much higher. Can Melee alone full wipe me here? How he's asking or attacking? He's... Oh no, okay. I don't know, for... whatever. I thought maybe Melee would have all the 3 cards. I thought Melee would have all the 3 cards. But yeah, obviously Asker would have at least one. Gaffer tanks this. Gaffer would have survived if I had Askener Link. That sucks, man. If I had Askener Link, Gaffer would have been alive for the extra HP and crit defense. But because I had to use Sauriel Link, he didn't survive. Well, we still win. I think you have to go first. With Gaffer, I think you have to go first. Like, we won here, but it was so... It was through the skin of our teeth here. If he had single-targeted Vittoria with Ascanor, we would have lost. That's the thing. I think he just didn't click and just, like... He just let Ascanor attack without choosing target. And the target just so happened to be Gaffer instead of Vittoria. If he had selected Vittoria, instead of selecting no one, we would have lost. That's the thing. So I think going second of this team is just garbage. Because of Melee. Melee's cleanse is just... He's gonna rip you apart. You have to go first. Okay. Let me take a look at her damage again. He could have dodged. This guy has pretty low CC. The fear of the dodge, because if they dodge, you instantly don't get the combo. Like, it's over. She needs to do this attack first, specifically. It needs to be this one. It can't be, you know... Because if I miss that attack, then they don't even get minus 20% attack lowered. Or attack percent attack related stat lowered. You just get nothing. Right? You just get nothing. I still think this unit is very good, but the more I play with her, the more I'm like, I think the fact alone that her passive doesn't seal any AoE skills is really unfortunate. Because if she sealed AoE skills, which is what I thought she did, right? When we read, you know, it's what we all thought she did. If she sealed AoE skills, instantly you can't cleanse with an AoE skill. Meaning, if you had like a Galfer level 2, you can't use it at all because it's an AoE skill. If you have a Margaret blue card, I know Margaret's not meta right now, but like just using an example, right? You can't use it because it's an AoE skill. So she's still very good, but I think that using her more and more, I'm like, people can skip this character. She's good, but she's no Askenar. She is no Askenar. Oh yeah, I didn't use her with tier. I think that's the next team I want to try with her. There's a few teams, because Unknown has a good amount of options, right? Tier. There's Ainz. Unironically, I think Ainz would be a good option. So there's stuff. Even if I don't think the character is as OP as maybe we originally perceived her to be, she's still very strong, and I can see her working with so many teams. And she does work going. I don't know, like she technically does work going second, but I don't know if any melee players you go second against even know how she works. I don't know if he can work on them, sorry. I don't know. If the melee just knows to like get himself one stack or 3, right? The turn they go first, because here's the thing, if you're going up against the Sins team, more likely than not you're going second. They just have higher CC characters, right? And if you're going second against a melee and they know what to do, I don't know, it's gonna be troublesome for you.